up, Deuce Gang? I'm my guy. You already know this guy over here. Together, we are two guys doing a podcast. We bring you the latest, the greatest, and sometimes a little bit disgusting news, the latest of the day. I just want to know, man, before we get into this, if y'all like the content, please drop a like right now. Just do it right now before we get into this content, man. And also subscribe to us because we're going to bring you this every day. But I got a question for you. I got a question for this guy. Can I ask you a question?
No, but yes.
What's going on today?
Cardi B. All right, so let's keep it Cardi. Now, I'm not sure if you guys remember Cardi B's very first album, which was Gangsta Bitch Music, Volume 1. This is the cover. He's suing her for $5 million, more or less saying that it ruined his life. Like he wanted to be a rapper, and I guess this kind of ruined his image. So suing you $5 million. This has been going on for years. She's been postponing it. And now the trial is coming up. It's supposed to be this month. And Cardi B is begging and pleading the judge for 75 days. She wants it pushed out because she's saying, hey, man, I just had a kid. Congratulations, by the way. I got to be with my kid. COVID is going on, a whole bunch of things. So she's trying to use, I guess, celebrity, motherhood, reasonable things to say, hey, can we push this back? Now, my question to you is, if this is a slam dunk case, one way or the other, shouldn't this have just been resolved already?
As far as I know, like what I heard the story is that there's a guy in Toronto, the 6 at 6.
Yes.
And he was the guy who actually posed for the pictures with her, like the guy who actually did it. And some of the tattoos only were the things that were taken from this other guy. That's the story that I heard about. And he doesn't seem like the type to even go that deep with it, But this guy's obviously looking for a check. Cardi B doesn't want to fork out any money. She probably feels like he doesn't deserve any money at all, right? And he probably feels like he deserves something. She seems like one of those women who is very, very set in her ways. You know what I mean? Like when she makes a decision, she's going to stick to it, unless it's leaving her cheating husband. But that's a different story. In this case, she just seems like she doesn't want to give up some money, because the fact that this is even going to trial right now, and this probably could have been settled for a few $100,000. I don't know how greedy this person is or what kind of checks people are trying to write out here right now. Because this should have been done, in my mind, a long time ago. This shouldn't even have been news. Her trying to use her kid as an excuse. I mean, she's going to get treated. She should get treated the way every other single mom who has a kid who's on trial gets treated. They don't care. They don't really care.
He is a new mom, so I think a little bit of leniency should be granted.
That's nice. That's nice. I agree. Unfortunately, if the tables were turned and a man said, my wife just had a kid, she's not able to fully watch the kid, so I've been watching it, they wouldn't care either.
No, of course not.
Right. So let's not double standard this. Let's call it what it is. She's trying to use her celebrity and her kid to get a little bit more time, when in my mind she should just get this over and done with, unless something else is about to come up that I don't know about.
This has been dragging for 4 years. I feel like, to your point, this really could have been put to bed a long time ago. A couple $100, go away from me. So I don't know, viewing public, I thought this was interesting, more to the point that you brought up. I don't even think it's so much about celebrity that she's trying to leverage. I think she's trying to leverage new mom. I think she's trying to leverage that. And I wanted to know what you guys out there, go ahead.
I mean, if this guy feels like he's owed a check, it's whatever. But boo hoo to you and all the other men out there who have no other means of getting money, so they feel like I'm gonna grasp at straws and reach for something, and I'm gonna hold on to that. Because in 4 years, I've never heard this man's name. I don't know what he's doing with life. I have no clue, but I can guarantee you it's probably nothing. In 4 years, he could have established something for himself. And I haven't heard anything. I don't know. But the fact that he's still suing Cardi B, the fact that he's still doing this, man, you got to wake up, bro. Just wake up, man.
Well, sometimes this, to me, It's like that digging the hole. It's like that digging the hole, because when you dig a hole and the more you dig, the deeper you get, then you can't get out. The reason why I
Yeah.
use that is because he's probably so deep in legal fees.
He has no choice but to
He
finish the
has
case at this point.
zero choice.
This guy should have been building for himself.
He needs the W, because at the end of the day, when he walks away with this, he's probably what, 2.5 in the hole. He might just walk away with a couple $100,000 anyway.
Preach.
After
And
he
that
finished
is
paying
the
for
take,
legal.
brother. And that is the take right
So,
there.
viewing public, what are your thoughts here? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Congratulations to Cardi B and Offset. Healthy baby. Love it. Deuces. All right.
Hey.
Okay.
Yo, thanks for watching that video, making it all the way to the end. You made it this far, you have to like. Please subscribe and comment on the video as well. Join the conversation.
Absolutely. We finally hit our goal of 500 subscribers. Yes, we are trying to get to 1,000, and we can only do that with your help. You can start by watching that next video. You see that tiny little icon? Click on that icon, rinse and repeat. Deuces.
Deuce.